Hi everyone, I'm Natalia. Welcome to my channel. A lot of you enjoy my content. At least I think the reason why a lot of you enjoy my content is because my background is a psychologist. And as a result, I look at the tarot as a psychological tool, and I look at the way we can use tarot in a psychological way in order to promote our self-growth, in order to dive deeper into our unconsciousness, in order to do shadow work. In other words, I look at the tarot as primarily psychological tool. So to help a lot of you who are interested in diving deeper into yourself and to use tarot even more as a psychological tool, I devised 22 questions for each one of the majors in the major arcana, and I wanted to share them with you today. I'm also going to link those questions, but also the kitchen. You can cut and paste them. These questions I feel are really great stepping stones to dive deep into yourself. I feel tarot, especially the majors, because they're such archetypes of a really large magnitude, I feel that the majors especially are great mirror reflections into our inner world and into our inner self. If you wanted to work with these questions or some of the questions that you find interesting that I'm going to propose to you, what I recommend is take the first card, the question that I have assigned to that first card, sit with that question, allow you to sit a little bit with what the question is asking from you, and then use a different deck, an entire different deck, to dive deeper. And you can do 3, 4, or as many cards as you would like spread to dive deeper into what this question is telling you. All of these questions that I'm going to propose to you are aimed to be psychological in nature and aim to take you deeper into the relationship with yourself. So for those of you who are interested in working on yourself and promoting your inner self-growth, and especially enjoy journaling when you're working with tarot questions, this would be really great questions for you. So without further ado, let me share them with you. We're going to be using for this Jean Dodal majors, the classic. We're going to go back to classic. So first question for the Fool card. What do I want to pursue in life, but fear others will see it as foolish? Magician. Which tricks do I play on myself? High Priestess. What am I afraid to discover if I dive into my unconscious? Empress. Which part of me needs mothering? Emperor. Where in my life do I lack discipline and structure? Hierophant. What prevents me from rebelling against rules? Lovers. Which sacrifices am I ready to make for myself? Chariot. What stands in the way of me wheeling my energy forward? Justice. Where in my life do I lack accountability? Hermit. What does solitude mean to me? Wheel of Fortune. What's my relationship to taking risks? Strength. Which weaknesses need to be straightened in me? Hanged Man. What stands in my way of seeing others' point of view? My favorite, Death. What do I resist in my life? Temperance. What am I neglecting in my life? Devil. What's the price of my vices? Power. What do I wish to demolish in my life? Star. What would I do if I wasn't afraid? Moon. Which aspects do I devalue in others? This will tell you which aspects you devalue in yourself. Sun. Which aspects do I idealize in others? This will tell you what you idealize in yourself. Judgment. What or who needs forgiveness in my life? And finally, the world. What can I do to set ripple waves to positively affect the world? So these are 22 questions that are aimed for all of you to take a very deep dive into yourself, to take a look at your value systems, to take a look at your inner aspects of yourself, to take a look at the way you're organized as a person, to take a look at your personality, to take a look at things that you think you know, things you think you don't know. So these are really great stepping stones questions. And for those of you who are interested on journaling on them, I think these are really, really great stepping stones. I hope you take the time to journal and sit with these questions. If you do and you find them valuable, just please let me know. I always love hearing how any content that I put out there, how that comes across, whether it is helpful or not helpful. These questions are, again, specifically are coming from me wearing my psychological cap. And in fact, these questions I would ask somebody if I were using Major Tarot and working with somebody who is working through their own self-discovery in therapy. So hopefully this is helpful. Keep in mind the questions are linked below so you can grab them, and I wish you all the best. Bye.